I want to draw your attention to a few things that are part of the Evangelical Free Church that are cross-church ministries, that they're efforts that go beyond the local church. So the Evangelical Free Church sees the local church as being directly responsible to God and not to the denomination in that sense. And yet it's a collaboration across these churches. And so there are three things that the EFCA highlights: reach global, reach national, and higher education. And so reach global is often seen as missions, and it's committed to the same vision of multiplying transformational churches among all people. And a central thing that is a part of Reach Global is to empower disciples to make disciples in their own context. And so we really appreciate this idea that their goal is to empower people in their own contexts. Rather than do it instead of them or take place of them, it's to empower disciples to make disciples in their own context. How do we help people do that? And so then disciple makers, investing in disciple makers to establish the church where the gospel isn't known. And so there are times when there aren't local disciples. And so in that case, it's saying, how do we invest in disciple makers to bring that church where the gospel is not known? So wanting to multiply transformational churches among all people by empowering disciples and then investing in disciple makers. Reach National is as an equipping tool again for disciple makers. And so it's maximizing leaders who are passionate about, and here's the vision, multiplying transformational churches, upholding theological integrity, and equipping disciple makers across all ethnicities. And so an explicit part of the work of the EFCA in the U.S. is to promote churches across all ethnicities. And then an important part in the Evangelical Free Church is higher education. And so there's a combination of Trinity International University and Trinity Evangelical Divinity School, very significant school in the number of people from many backgrounds and denominations who are part of it. And then also Trinity Western University, a commitment to learning, to growth, and to equipping people for ministry.